Hello guys, today we're going to begin our 20-minute sequence in Child's Pose. So separate your knees, bring your big toe mounds to touch, lower forehead towards mat and extend your arms long. Sit your hips back and begin to feel grounded. Begin to add more intention to your breath by slowing it down a bit. As you inhale, fill the belly, allow the rib cage to expand towards the side walls, let it fill your heart. As you exhale, draw your belly button towards your spine, empty it all out. Every inhale takes the breath from bottom to top. Every exhale empties the breath from top to bottom. Breathe at your own pace. Walk your hands over towards the right corner of the room. Sink your shoulders down. Extend your left fingertips nice and long. Slowly walk your fingers back towards center, and then walk them all the way over to the left corner of the room. Square your shoulders, melt them down. Feel the length on the right side body. Inhale, walk your hands back to the center of your mat. Lift your hips up towards the sky. Form a letter V with the arms as you straighten the elbows, lower chest and chin towards mat, puppy pose. Take a breath here, and then shift on to your belly, bringing the tops of the feet to the mat, palms underneath the shoulders, elbows hugging in. The inhale lifts the sternum and the gaze. Exhale lowers your forehead down. Move with your breath. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep hugging the elbows in. Inhale, lift. Last time. Exhale, lower. Extend the right hand long so it's in line with the shoulders. Roll on to the right side hip. Bring your left foot behind you. Open your shoulder on the right side. Come onto the right side of the face. Inhale yourself back to center. Extend the left arm long. Roll onto your left hip. Bring the right foot behind you, opening the shoulder on this side. Roll back to center. Shifting up into your table. Bring your knees under your hips and your wrists below your shoulders. Lift your tailbone, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, drop your chin, arch your spine. Inhale your cow. Exhale, arch your spine for cat. Inhale, drop your belly, spread your collarbones. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the gaze. Come into a neutral tabletop position. Sliding your right foot back, press the heel towards the mat. Inhale, lift the heel so it's in line with the hip. Reach the left hand long, thumb faces up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch knee towards elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee towards elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, create space, crunch. Inhale, length. Exhale, bend into the knee. Reach back for the inside of the foot. Kick the foot into the hand for tiger's pose. Keep lifting the sternum and opening the heart. Exhale the right thigh behind the left thigh. Sit your hips back as you separate the feet. Go back to your degree. Stretching the outsides of the legs here. Nice hip opener. Coming back into your tabletop position. Slide the left toes back and reach the heel towards the mat to lengthen the back body. Inhale, now lift the heel so it's in line with the left hip. Reach the left arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, crunch elbow towards knee. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, elbow towards knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach long. Bend into the back knee, reach for the inside of the back foot. Kick the foot into the hand, tiger's pose. Lift your chest, lift your gaze, smile. Keep kicking into the foot, then lowering. Cross the left thigh behind the right. Sit your hips back between the feet to your degree. Shifting back into your tabletop position. Step the hands, one handprint in front of where they were. Curl the toes under, sit the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers like 5-point stars, shift the hips back. Bend into one knee and then the other one, pedaling out the feet here. Keep melting the chest towards the thighs, massaging the balls of the feet as you bend one knee and then the other. Now just lower your heels towards center. Lift your right leg up and crunch knee towards nose as you step it through into your runner's lunge. Sink your hips nice and low. Exhale, straighten into the front leg. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the front knee, lower the hips. Exhale, straighten both legs, shift hips back. Inhale, meeting in our runner's lunge. Bring your right hand towards your right hip. Rotate your rib cage towards your right thigh. Stack your shoulders, reach the right hand high. Plant both palms to frame the foot. Come on to the back knee. Bring the top of the foot to the mat. Interlace the hands on top of the right thigh. Keep lifting the sternum and drawing the belly button in. Sink your hips low. Inhale, reach your arms, palms press. Exhale, right palm to the outside of left hip. Inhale, palms press. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the left hip. Reach the right fingertips overhead. Inhale, palms press. Exhale, bring both palms down. Sit the hips back, straighten into the front leg, flex the toes. Inhale, flat back. Square your hips. Maybe folding over the leg, dropping your gaze slightly. Inhaling back to half lift. Plant the left hand on the inside of the left foot. Bring the right hand to right hip. Rotate the rib cage once again. Stack your shoulders. Lift the right arm high. Bring the top of the hand to the low back if you like. Then bring both hands to frame the foot once again. Bend into the front knee. Curl the toes under, lift the back knee. Buoyantly bounce that left foot forward, landing in your forward fold. Just hang here like a rag doll. Grab the outsides of the elbows and just sway yourself from side to side. Bend into your knees as much as you need to. Keep lengthening the back of the neck. Rock side to side. Lower the fingers towards mat. Inhale, sit the hips back. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Keep your chest lifted. Utkatasana, chair pose. Shift the weight of the body back into the heels and the hips. Keep lifting the heart. Keep sending the shins back. Bring your hands to your heart center in prayer, or you can keep extending them long overhead. Maybe palms press overhead for a challenge. Exhale, straightening into both legs, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back, crown of the head lifts, draw the belly button in. Exhale, back to. Inhale, the hands to the outside of the right foot. Exhale, the left hip back. Inhale, the hands over towards the left side. Exhale, pulling the right hip back. Inhale yourself back to center. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, coming into a runner's lunge on the left side. Bend and straighten into the left leg. As you bend the knee, you sink the hips. As you straighten the leg, you send the hips back. Bend into the front knee, sink the hips. Exhale, straighten into the front leg, maybe flex the feet. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, shift the weight back. Fold over the leg. Inhale back through to your runner's lunge. Plant the right hand on the inside of the left foot. Rotate the rib cage towards the left thigh. Stack the shoulders and reach the left hand high. Bring the top of the hand to the low back if you want an extra twist. Bring both palms to frame the foot. Bring the back knee down and the top of the foot to mat. Interlace the hands on top of the left thigh. Keep lifting the sternum and drawing the belly button in. Inhale the arms up, palms press. Exhale, left hand onto the mat on the outside of the left thigh. Inhale, palms press. Exhale, the right palm towards the mat on the outside of the right hip. Reach left fingertips up. Inhale, palms press. Exhale, plant the palms to frame the foot, send the hips back. Extend the front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, maybe you fold over the leg a little. Squaring into the hips. Inhale to a flat back. Plant the right hand on the inside of the left foot. Bring the left hand to the left hip. Rotate the rib cage towards the left thigh. Stack your shoulders and reach the left hand high. Bring the top of the hand to the low back for a twist. Exhale, both palms to frame the foot. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Runner's lunge. Bounce that right foot forward to meet the left foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, sit the hips down into your yogi squat. Separate the feet as much as you need to. Bring the elbow to the insides of the knees. Bring the hands to heart center them at your sternum. Keep extending the crown of the head flat back. Plant the palms on the inside of the feet. Step the left foot back into lizard. Both palms are on the inside of the right foot this time, sinking the hips nice and low. You can stay here, or another option is to lower the back knee down and then lower the top of the foot down. Stay here or lower onto forearms if you find a little more space. Keep breathing and come onto your palms. Come onto the outer edge of the right foot. As you press the right palm on the inside of the right knee gently, open your heart, lean back. You can bend deeply into the back knee. Open the right hand back like a book and reach for the outside of the left foot. Keep opening your heart. Maybe a little back bend here. You can gaze at your palm or back at your foot. If you have the space, maybe coming down to your forearm. Keep opening your heart. Now bring both palms to the inside of the right foot. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. Bounce that left foot forward, sinking it back down into your yogi squat once again. Sink your hips down as low as they'll go. Melt the heels into the mat. Bring the elbows on the insides of the knees. Plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Bring both palms to the inside of the left foot. Lower the back knee. You can stay here. You can lower the top of the foot and come on to your forearms. Once again, finding the space here. Keep breathing. Draw that knee towards your shoulder. Curl your back toes under and lift your back knee if you want to go just a little deeper. Bring the back knee down and the top of the foot down. You can stay on your forearms or come on to the palms. Gently take the left palm and press the inside of the left knee, roll onto the outer edge of the left foot. Opening your heart, bend deeply into the right knee. Open the left arm back, reach for the outside of the right foot. Keep your chest lifted and your heart open. Keep drawing the shoulders out of the ears. Come down to the forearm if you can find the space, but honor your body wherever you're at. Release the back foot gently, lower it to the mat. Bring both palms onto the mat. And buoyantly step that right foot forward to meet with the left, sinking the hips into your yogi squat last time. Keep the back straight, crown of the head is lifted. And then exhale, bring the palms behind you and lower your hips to the earth. Keep your chest lifted and bring the palms to the thighs, boat pose, Navasana. Keep lifting through the chest and the heart. You can extend the palms out so they're facing the body. Keep the shins parallel to the mat, or you can straighten the legs. You can take peace fingers and thumbs and reach for the toes. And then you can kick into the toes. Keep reaching the feet towards the sky. Keep lifting your gaze, keep lifting your heart. That's going to help you balance. Stay nice and active. Keep reaching through the heels and lifting through the crown of the head. Lift the sternum. And if you want to go further, allow the feet to fall open. Keep sitting up nice and tall, lifting out of the waist. Maybe you gaze up and release the feet back onto the mat. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side, giving yourself a little massage. Separate the knees and reach for the outsides of the feet. Take the pads of the fingers to the soles of the feet. Shins are parallel to the knees as you influence your knees towards the mat. Soften your shoulders down. Release the feet. Hug the right knee into the chest and extend the left leg long. Guide your right knee across your chest, taking a twist, squaring through the shoulders. Gaze over your right shoulder. Bring your body back to center. Catch the left knee to the chest this time. Extend the right leg long. Guide that leg across the body, bringing it out to the right side, squaring your shoulders to the mat as you gaze over the left. Square your hips to the mat, coming back onto your back. Bring the soles of the feet close to the sits bones, stack knees on top of ankles. Bring palms down by the sides. As you inhale, press into the feet and lift the hips up towards the sky. Walk your shoulders underneath you a bit more to lift your chest higher. Keep pressing the feet down and away. Interlace the fingers. Press the knuckles away from you and the outer edges of the pinkies towards the mat. Keep lifting the heart. Maybe you lift the gaze towards the ceiling and open the throat. Keep pressing, activating the legs, and then lower your hips back onto the mat. Now you can take bridge pose again, or you can take full wheel. I'm going to take full wheel. Plant the palms next to the ears, fingers point towards your feet. Press the hips up. As you straighten into the elbows, keep arching through the back of the heart. Gently begin lowering yourself back down to the mat. Come onto your back. Bring the palms down by your sides and lift your feet up towards the sky, stacking feet, knees, and hips. You're forming a capital L with your body. This is an inversion, circulating the blood in the opposite direction. Feel free to take shoulder stand if that's in your practice. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat, separate them, and let the knees fall together. Take the left palm over the chest and the right palm over the belly. Take a few deep breaths, and when you're ready, yogis, you may sit up. Namaste.